One of the biggest things we've really got to worry about these days is a lot of people are calling themselves neurodivergent affirming, like providers, and some of them really are neurodivergent affirming, but I think there's been a lot of mockery as to what ND affirming actually means. I think a lot of people seem to think it's this really gentle style of parenting where you're not saying anything to the child that even mildly unsettles them, and children are then sort of running the house and causing lots of problems for themselves and for their families. That's not what ND affirming means. The nature of ND affirming means we're designing strategies and interventions that are specific to one brain, to that child's brain. They're not generic. They don't go across all your kids. They don't go across all kids in a classroom. Strategies that work for one autistic child may not work at all for the next autistic child. Because of a lot of the characteristics of autism, like rejection-sensitive dysphoria, reward deficiency syndrome, which in full-on presentation are totally opposite, you've got to be really careful with the strategies you use. The idea is to show outcomes without shame, without trauma, and to be honest, without crankiness. Like, hey, you do this, this will happen. It will happen. And the boundary then is set and you follow through. It doesn't mean you're then cranky for the rest of the day saying, I told you so, and scowling. All right, let's play a game now. We can't do that anymore because X, Y, Z happened. But let's move on and do this. So it's like you've got to be happy, but set the boundary, follow through on the boundary. It doesn't mean boundaries can't happen when you're raising autistic children.